Hi guys. Okay. I don't like how the lighting is. See, if I don't put my hands here, it's gonna be like contrast. See how it's doing that? Okay. Anyway. Gotta check the love. So today I'm gonna be talking about I think this is a subject that I wanted to cover for a long time, but I couldn't cover it because I really couldn't answer it because I wasn't over it, you know? But now I'm in a place in my life where I'm good. My heart is okay. And I'm gonna sound like such a weakling, and I'm gonna sound like I'm not strong as a person, but you know what? I am gonna be really real with you guys and say that I suck when it comes to getting my heart broken. I'm not the strongest girl in the world. I can't keep my feelings to myself. Like, if I'm heartbroken, I'm gonna write about it everywhere. I'm gonna write about it on Facebook. I'm gonna cry about it on Tumblr. Now that I activated my Twitter, I'm gonna twit. Crickets. I'm gonna tweet about it, and I hate girls that do that, and I hate myself for doing that, but you know, it's just one of those things that I cannot help. But as soon as I write it, I delete it, or at least 20 minutes later, and I bet a few people read it like, what the fuck? But you know, like, I'm not a strong person when it comes to getting my heart broken or my feelings, you know. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I shouldn't, but I can't do anything about it. That's just how I am as a person. I've always been that way. A lot of it has to do with my past, and I'm not going to go there, but you know, everyone has their thing, you know, but a lot of it has to do with that. But now I have really good friends that I can vent to and stuff, that I don't have to write all about it, because honestly, when I first got my heart broken recently, I didn't have anyone to talk to, and Tumblr and a few Facebook friends were the only outlet for me, because I didn't have cheerleading anymore. I couldn't physically get rid of all this anger. Well, I could at the gym, but you know, it's hard to be motivated to go to the gym when you're like sad, you know. Like, at least cheerleading practice, my coach would beat my ass if I didn't come to practice, but now it's just me, myself, and I. That's all I got in the end. I'm gonna name a few things that I do, or that has helped me a lot to get over, well, not get over, but you know, like, that'll help you in your heart and your feelings, and just, it's like how to get over a breakup, but it's not how to get over a breakup, or just like pain in general, you know. And I'm gonna name a few things later that don't like, at least try, because I can tell myself don't do something and I'm just gonna be like, no, I'm going to do it because I am me, and I'm going to do whatever the F I want because I'm cool. I'm not cool, by the way. I wish I was cool, like you guys. Well, one of the first things that I did to help myself feel better is watch movies. And I'm not talking about watching The Notebook or A Walk to Remember or any cute shit. You can't watch cute shit. You're going to be like, I want to be happy. You're a girl, watch movies with hot guys. You need to watch Never Back Down. You need to watch Step Up. You need to watch like, oh, watch UFC too. Yeah. You need to watch like shows with hot guys. Or you need to watch comedies that make you laugh. You need to watch Diary of a Mad Black Woman, one of my favorites. You need to watch just movies in general. You don't have to watch by yourself. If you watch with more people, it's more entertaining, I guess. But that's what I did. I watched Never Back Down like 30 times. Cam Gidigant. Damn. Marry me, please. Damn. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. But seriously, if you guys ever get in contact with him, tell him, call me. Please, hook us to stuff up. Or, oh my gosh. Everyone that's close with me knows my obsession with Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel is the business, and I'd work for him. Another thing that I do is surround yourself with people that you love. Don't sit in your room all day by yourself. It's not going to help you at all. All you're going to do is think about happy shit. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. You have to be around people all the time, especially when you're sad. You know, if you're up late at night, I'm pretty sure you have at least one friend that you can call. Make sure you not use your friends, don't use your friends, but you know, like, I know they're there for you. And if you don't have a friend to talk to, and if you live in Hawaii, you can talk to me. I'm really good at talking and being awake. I'm there for you guys. You can either message me or whatever. I know that sounds like you ain't there for me. No, girl, boy, friend, YouTuber, just message me. I'll try my best to help you. Another thing you can do is get a job, go to school, do things that are good for yourself. You need to not be down for too long. Of course, there are things that you can't help. Like if you're crying all day, you don't go to work and cry all day. Call in sick. But you need to keep yourself busy. You need to always be doing something, especially at the first stage of your breakup. You can't be at home all the time. I remember when I first got my heart broken for my recent 2-year relationship, all I did was stay home. I took a semester off of school. Don't do that. I wish I didn't do that, because now I'm behind. All my other classmates are ahead of me, and it's really bad. But you know, you live and you learn. Next time I get broken up with somebody, it's gonna be, I'm gonna take more classes or something. I don't know. Go to Indonesia and help the children. But you need to keep yourself busy. And even though you feel like you want to stay in bed all day, you need to get your ass up and you need to do something for yourself. Hang out with your girlfriend, spend money. Like when me and my ex broke up, my mom gave me $100 to get my nails done. And I was like, the whole time I had like, when he would be doing this hand, I would be like waving my tears with the other hand. It was horrible, but I came out with cute nails. I was 10% happier. Get your nails done. That's another one. Get your nails done. If you're a guy, get a pedi. Oh, you. Ding. Another thing I did to help with the breakup situation was to, you know, give advice to other people. You need to surround yourself not with people that are depressed, but you need to surround yourself with people that understand your situation. Like when I was going through my breakup, I have a friend that is kind of going through something worse than me. Like me and my ex broke up, but Tybrina, I love you so much. You helped me a lot, girlfriend. But she has a kid, and her boyfriend or ex-boyfriend is a dumb E. Yeah, I went there. Yeah, like at least I thought to myself, well, Passionate, you're crying and putting yourself down and taking yourself out of school and calling in for work because of this guy that just hurt you. But at the same time, you don't have to look and take care of somebody, you know? Like, I would feel even worse. And she is so strong, and she is really seriously one of the people that I look up to when it comes to getting your heart broken, because she is doing everything she can for her son without any help or a little bit help, like very little help from anybody else. So if you surround yourself with people that are strong, you're going to want to pick yourself up and just do good for yourself. And after I hung out with all my girls, I was just like, you know what? You cannot be the girl that is hung up on her ex 3 months later. You're gonna look like a dummy. And you know what? I looked dumb for the first month, but I was back on my grind. Holla. That's what you have to do. You need to surround yourself with people that are going through the same situation, and you need to talk about it, and you need to help each other through it. It's kind of like rehab, but it's not. Things that you do not do. Don't write a novel about every detail about your breakup, because people are gonna judge you and they're gonna say things that affect you, and especially if they don't know any part of the story or even a part of the story, they're gonna just get in business that ain't theirs. And you know what? It's irking. So what you can do is you can write about it, but write in a diary. Don't write it on public blogs, because I would write about stuff about my ex, but of course I wouldn't lash out details of maybe I did, but don't do that. Another thing you don't do is you don't like I said, don't stay by yourself. What you're gonna do is when you first break up, you have to give yourself a few days to cry. You need to get all of it out. You need to cry, cry, cry till your face is dry. Ooh, cry, cry, cry till your face is dry. You need to cry. You need to cry. If you hold it in, like if you don't cry for like 3 weeks, you're just gonna be like pretending, faking your happiness, and that's the worst thing ever. I think fake happiness is like almost just as bad as crying, because people are gonna just, bring it up, and you're just gonna be like, that's okay. And you're just gonna be thinking about it the whole time because you can't get it out. If you cry like what I did, I couldn't really help it, but the first week I just cried straight. I just cried and I just cried and I just cried, and I didn't wear makeup for like 2 weeks because I thought it was wasting. Like my face was just really bad. Like the first day I wore makeup, I thought I was gonna be okay, but I went to work and I was just like, I might as well have drawn my eyeliner like this. I think at least that would have made it look like I meant to do it. You just need to cry, and you can't hold on to your feelings and keep them in, because if you do, it's just gonna F you over in the end, and it's just gonna come out all at once, and you're just gonna freak the F out. And don't be standing next to a bridge when you're crying either, because it's gonna be tempting. Don't cut yourself. That's stupid. I never did that. Thank God. Because you gotta keep your skin pretty, girl. And you know what? This too shall pass. I'm gonna get that tattooed somewhere with my bestie, but seriously, time doesn't stop for anybody, whether it's a good time or bad time, and in this case, it's good. Because, you may be sad now, but 2 weeks later, you will be looking back on your sad moments thinking, I have come so far, I am strong, and I am proud of myself, Because I was down for a while, but I wasn't down too long. Of course, I'd have my moments here and there at 3 a.m., being by myself, feeling lonely, but, I knew that I could just pick myself up the next morning, because every day is going to be different, and it's your choice to make yourself happy. This is going to sound so cliche, but there are so many other fishes in the sea. Just don't go for the tilapia, okay? No, but seriously, if you can fall in love with somebody, you can fall in love with somebody else. First of all, if you live in Hawaii, this place is like this small, and the boys sometimes, no. My past relationship, like I said, I learned something. No matter how long someone has been good to you, they can turn for the worst immediately, and people change. People need to stop saying people don't change. People never change. People change every day. Every day, every day. And you know what? It's not always for the better. It's for the worst sometimes. Just because someone changes, it doesn't mean that they're a different person. They're still the same person inside. It's just that there was an event, I guess, that made them change, Because there's people that I know from high school that used to be such pushovers. They used to let everyone get on their case and jump on them and whatever. And now they're the biggest bitches I know. And you know what? It's because someone pushed them to a point where they're like, you know what? Fuck that shit. I'm not gonna be stepped on anymore. And you know what? I understand, because I get it. I used to be one of those girls that just to be like, oh, like I wasn't popular in high school. Well, yeah. So there would be girls that would just be like, hey, can you get that for me? And then I'd just be like, okay. But then they take advantage of it. They'd be like, oh, Pashamick can do it. You're smart, yeah. You're mean. But like I said, remember, just to keep yourself happy. You're the only one that can make yourself happy. You are the only one. Like, your friends can cheer you up and stuff, but if you don't accept their help, then you can't be happy. Like I said, guys, if you ever need me, I'll try my best to help you. My advice isn't always going to be the best, but I will try very, very hard. Okay? Thanks for watching. Bye!